Swoop shape is pretty darn good.
Yeah! Alright, perfect cap to this match.
Yeah.
It's not complete without it. Swoop taking a little time out to say, you know what? That was seen by all of your fans.
Yeah. Good times right there. Alright, folks, so we're going to wind down the final 3 seconds. Swoop remains the king. And I think that we lost Baxley, but picked up Cam Ray. So that's always a good sign. Let's see who else we got on here. Okay, oh, Baxley has returned. Okay. It looks like we're going to see Hardup versus Swoop. And this will be
right
a
off
little
the
bit
bat.
of a House of Decay. It'll be kind of a rough one, I think. Swoop's going to get very quick YALG Mega Start. And already won this fight, not taking a single point of damage. Able to get this armor and get away. Again, not taking any damage. Finally, the damage comes out, but the stack will win, and Swoop takes pretty much an easy frag there. Hardup kind of going strong at the wrong time. And Hardup also left behind an RL that Swoop badly needed. So very nice. Now Swoop doesn't need to go over to the side of the map. Instead, he can just pick up armors, take control over Mega, and get ready. Oof.
Nice timing by Hardup, though. That was really, you know, provincial there in order to come through that teleporter right when Swoop's going through the hallway and is going to be exposed to some of the shots. So even though he didn't do a lot of damage, even though he didn't turn it into a frag, he's definitely kind of gotten a foothold on this. But he is late to do damage on the Mega Health, so Swoop is back in tip-top shape. And we're going to be seeing Hardup here still over on that side of the map, ducking through really quickly. But here's the thing, is he going to be coming up through... Ooh, good. I was wondering, you know, if he's going to go with that jump pad, he's going to be catching a lot of pain for it. So right now it looks like Hardup is just trying to find out, okay, what angle, what area is going to work for me to actually do some damage here. Swoop's doing a lot of his own as Hardup tries to, oh, nice defensive rocket, but Swoop does get the frag in. But here's the thing about T9, you spawn,
Nice
you grab
revenge.
LG, if they have less than 50 health, well, you take them down. And that's going to be Hardup taking a frag, getting on the board, and making it 2-1.
Yeah, very nice plays so far by Hardup in order to bring that back. And oh, that rocket just missed. We're going to take a look at Swoop. He's still pretty much unscathed there. He's able to get through the teleporter, but Hardup doing pretty well. That rocket just nullified his armor, and that rocket just hurt his face. So he needs to stop doing those. This is kind of an obvious play here. He's going to get cut down. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go take a look at Hardup, fresh spawn, going center, risky. LG he has not done enough damage to be exposing himself in center like that. He's kind of lucky that Swoop took high ground to get the upper yellow, but he does steal away this center yellow, and Swoop just spins around his mouse. Not sure what's going on there.
I'm a princess! Ooh. LG is going to be... Oh, and with the final rocket to have the last word going, you know what? I've hurt you enough. You've got nowhere to go. You've been actually... That was Swoop's mistake for sticking around to that fight. I mean, he was the guy in charge of where that fight started and ended, and he stuck around for it.
Yeah, he really did.
So now Hardup, again, keeping this a 1 frag match, but stuck back here at this corner with 41 health. Swoop is going to swoop on in. How many times have we said that? And just get that frag in the bag once again. And chasing down Hardup over here at the back of the map, getting bounced around with the rockets a little bit, down to 29 health, going back up to 44. But yeah, we're just going to be seeing this going back and forth as these guys leave each other with very low amounts of health. Oh, and swooped. That could be a game-altering frag right there because, you know, we've been seeing these guys just go back and forth, but that one, a frag, mega control, unanswered by damage, all in the same, you know, second or so, is really going to be giving Swoop here a huge advantage. But already, splash damage from Hardup. Again, this is Swoop's not really leaving a fight when it's not going his way. I mean, that was something where I'm like, okay, what is he going to get out of this? He has no rockets. He's going to be throwing LG down the corridor. He's not going to get a lot out of it, but he kind of stuck it out there.
Yeah, and Hardup has been able to use that to his advantage, taking him down to about 50 health. And now Swoop has no armor. Hardup is going to get bounced big time in the mega pool, but he is able to jump away. with 9 health. And yeah, Swoop knows that he's near death. We go back toward Swoop's cam in order to catch that death, as he will indeed pick up the frag number 7, Hard Up. That's a big rocket there, and Hard Up at this point, he ate a lot of LG, but he did kind of even up things because Swoop only has this one armor to work with. We go and take a look at Hard Up. He's really hurt, and coming back from this 50, he should be exiting and looking for ways to get... oh, this is risky to get this Mega. Oh, he's got to hit all the plasma here in order to survive this. He ducks back in. Ooh. And only eats a bit of splash of that one rocket, so he's actually not in terrible shape. Needs this rocket launcher, and now he's actually done okay for himself. The shotgun not that strong, so Hard Up isn't too bad off. Swoop is about the same.
And Swoop's really giving it all he can with that plasma gun. Finally going back around here on the other end. It's going to try to cut him off, but no, Hard Up is going to go around the other way. And that was Swoop again, just like shoving his head in there a little too far, and that opened up the opportunity for Hard Up to make the escape. Mega now up, Hard Up is going to come in. Swoop comes in, gets the steal, and doesn't end up taking a whole lot of damage with it, and Hard Up is going to go down at the LG. And that actually seemed like a resigned fate, and I think Hard Up knew it.
He says two of them. Yeah. Now, what's really impressive, though, is that they sparred for about 2 minutes straight before that frag finally came in. I mean, that was like a really cool, intense back and forth. And I like that. I mean, there were points where, you know, they did commit to fights, but then, you know, one or the other would look for an exit almost immediately after it got started up. So, like, I always find that exchange really interesting. Like, that rocket just cut Swoop down. I always find it really interesting to kind of see how the two players spar when, you know, they can't quite get the kill against each other. That being said, the scales have tipped. Swoops has picked up a 7 frag difference between his opponent, and is now in a position to kind of move in for the kill. This is, oh wow, Hard Up dances around him. Little shit talking there from Hard Up. He says live. Although he just ran out. He just ran out of LG. Switches up. Gets the bubble after taking him down with a bit of
MG. If I can't win the game, I'm gonna steal the show. That is
Dude,
what Hard Up is
it's not
saying
over
right now.
It's not over. 3 minutes, 5 frags. Sure, why not? Look at the dodging. Fucking hell, he almost did it again. 90 health for Swoop. I mean, that should have been boom boom spawn kill, but you know, that's Hard Up showing off that he does have a little skill. And you know, I would imagine he hasn't been practicing much since QuakeCon, but you know, there's a reason why he faced off against Fleischer on that main stage. So really, really solid entertainment for us tonight here. Swoop versus Hard Up. I'm liking the matchup, and honestly, I hope Hard Up keeps coming back, because I can foresee him just continuing to get better and better, and then starting to like just own the crowns, you know? I can totally see it happening.
Well, you know, the way that this has been playing out, we've been seeing some really great play from Hard Up, and actually some of the things that Swoop has been doing have not been exciting me all that much, but when it comes down to it, the frags have it, and we're seeing 12-5, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the board, and I think we're running out of time for Hard Up to bring this one back to a tie, but again, really, really great game. As we move into the last little bit of this, Swoop's down to 63 health now after that 50, and Hard Up is not there for a Mega. He actually shows up a little bit late with LG, kind of splashes in. Not quite at the right time.
Better choice might have been rockets from that distance. He had to close the gap in order to use the LG effectively. And had Swoop decided to kind of turn and pounce, Hard Up would have been Hard Up for options. So, you know, definitely, you know, good play though. Very fun match, especially a nice little pummel moment. So very, very cool stuff. Hard Up's gonna go down again, but if we take a look at some of the accuracies though. 25 LG, 20 rocket. And I think that's a pretty big differential if we go to look. Yeah, looks like Swoop is beating Hard Up by about 10% per weapon. So, you know, that's pretty critical. And the score kind of tells that tale, I think.
Absolutely, but a lot of these fights have been just tooth and nail. Swoop's taking as much damage, if not more, than Hard Up. But again, yeah, there's always that fragging kill. Swoop always getting the last word there. 1 more minute to go here.